we at. I understand the prison we trapped in.
When was
you
the
don't.
Brother,
right?
Brother, I'm the one who said this of virtual reality.
Oh.
I'm the one who gave you a rating 214, 90, 80, and then I had you shook. Because numbers never lie. The audience needs to understand. If you want to understand him, you got to hit that crack pipe just like him.
Come on, gang.
Once you hit that crack pipe, yo, the shit fucking starts making sense. You don't make sense to me because I don't talk crackonomics.
No, I don't make sense to you because you're a low vibrational beast, because you are the devil, because you are a shaitan, right? So I can't make sense to you. We are two different frequencies, right? But I'll tell you how I can make sense to you. If I reached up and smack shit out you right now, then it makes sense to you.
I don't love it either. I use it.
I don't give a fuck about time. I don't give a fuck about money. No,
you do care about money.
You never
do
care.
You doing content with me. You do care about money. Keep it real. You want to get views. You want to get clicks. You want to get paid.
I'm here because
cut the cat.
There's people right now that's locked up in prison that claim to be spiritual leaders. But how are you a spiritual leader and you locked in prison? You can never be locked in prison and you're a spiritual leader, because once they got your body, they already had your mind. So you was already too weak to be a spiritual leader.
We all economic slaves, Pip. We all economic slaves. So by those definitions and those terms, you're a slave too.
No, I'm not a slave because I'm not a slave to time.
Stop,
See, I came in late when you said that. You said, Unc, you not on time. I'm not a slave for time. I'm not a slave for money. I'm not a slave for pussy. I'm not a slave for shit.
All right, guys, we got Gary and Unc back in the building. What's new, gentlemen?
Well, I mean, I'll tell you what's not new. A black man being on time.
I know such thing as time. I know such time. They always trying to kill.
This guy was an hour late, but it's. I mean, it's to be expected. He's a black man. So we basically expect black people to be late like that.
Listen, it's no such thing as time. Let me tell you this: you never known God to be late. I'm God. He's talking to God. Let me tell you what I mean. It's no such thing as time. If it was such thing as time, then space and time would be the same. But the speed of light can't even get you out of the simulation. Let me tell you what I mean, right? Light speed can get me from here to the moon in like
That crack pipe can too, bro.
No, 8 hours.
That crack pipe can too,
bro.
And
it's gonna get me from here to Mars in like 2 to 4 months. You must have been doing some
good drugs yesterday, bro.
It's gonna get me here to Jupiter.
This is exactly why you don't do drugs right here.
Listen, it's gonna
you understand?
Right.
This is the exact reason.
Right. They don't listen,
this
right?
is why you don't do drugs.
No such thing as time.
Say no drugs to kids.
It give me from here to Jupiter. It'll take 10 years. After that, we stuck, right? After that, it's just we keep on going, but we won't go nowhere. See, you worry about time, but time never go nowhere. There's no such thing as time, right? Because everything in this illusion, it goes in the circles. There's no point.
He's definitely going.
Let me tell you what I mean.
He's definitely going in circles.
He with numbers. If I take a circle, right? I take one circle. I put another circle in the middle of it. I put another circle in the middle of it. Another circle. They all got the same points, right? All the circles got the same points. They all the same size.
It seems like cups.
Right? A lot of people don't understand this, right? Listen, a lot of people don't understand where we live at, right? We live in a world to where everything come back and forth.
He's got a white sweatshirt on. He belongs in a white padded wall.
No.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, the whites was pretty, right? The whites were pretty. Like last time I saw him, I had on black, right?
Listen. It's Black History Month. So let me honor Black History Month.
There's no such thing as Black History Month.
Let me honor Black History Month in a way they understand. So first I'm going to put on my rollie.
Right.
Because I want some respect to the black community. Right. And this is how you do it. Right. You got to flex. What you flexing on, Pit?
Right.
So let me put on this rollie first.
Right.
And now I want your incel audience to tell me which one I should put on. Right. Should I put on the Golden State Championship ring?
Right.
This is all real, too.
Right.
Should I put on the Super Bowl 1970 Colts ring?
Right.
Oh, I got one.
Right.
How about this one I'm going to do?
Right.
Philly's the dirtiest city of all of them.
Right.
So I'm going to put this Philly championship ring. And right now, after I put that on, I'm one of you.
Right.
I'm going to end just like you, brother.
And all this.
Woo!
Listen, everything you got on.
Hold on. Hold on. Your channel. Hold on.
Speak. Yeah.
Now, I'm a part of the black community for sure, bro.
Yeah. So all that real? Listen, he think all that real, but it's kind of crazy, right? Because
smell good too, bro.
Listen. Let me say this, right? He gotta think that it's real, right? But actually, it's not real, but it's real, but it's fake. Let me tell you what I mean, right? This reality that we live in.
Real enough to buy any fucking thing I want, bro.
He can't buy nothing with that. Because let me tell you this: whatever you love will kill you, and whatever that don't kill you gonna make you stronger. That's what people think, right? But no, you don't get stronger. You get stronger by understanding that you live in a reality that you shouldn't be in the first place, right? You stuck in prison, so all that shining ain't gonna get you out of prison. Let me tell you something.
I'm talking to your incel audience, bro. Talk about history month.
Listen. Let me tell you something. I can prove he black right now, right here, right now. I can prove that he black. Listen, where's they land? Find one land in America where white people come from. You can't find one, not in America, not in the world. Why? All they property.
We conquered it.
No, but
we took it by force.
Everybody have a land.
Know why?
Everybody have a home.
Because we have brains.
No, you're not listening.
Where's
your home? Where's your home?
I took yours. I took yours. That's what my people do. We think
he's
we
mad they don't have a
conquer.
home. This is what homeless people do. This is what homeless kids do. They act like this. But let me tell you something.
Homeless.
Let me tell you something.
I mean, shit.
Let me tell you why he can't find his home.
Pull this out again. Who's homeless? Where's yours at?
Let me tell you why he can't
Where's
find his
yours
home.
at?
Let me
Tell me where's yours
Let me
at.
tell you why he can't find his home.
Yeah, bro.
Because his home is me. I'm his home. We are the same. He don't understand that.
I don't claim him.
Right? Because
I don't
there's
claim
no
him.
land for him. So there's no people of your kind.
I'm a black
You
man
have to be
and
me.
you an N.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between us.
Yeah. Listen.
We ain't the same.
Listen.
We ain't the same.
Yeah,
I
you
know
mad.
my daddy's
You mad.
name.
Yeah, you mad.
We ain't the same.
I love you. You mad about that, right? Listen, he mad. Listen, he's mad because he realized that he was me.
Do I look
listen,
mad?
listen, you don't have to look like me. We all both energy and frequency, right? We're
cheers
the
to
same.
you, brother.
Yeah, cheers, right?
Let's pour some down over here too.
For the dead homies. But listen, that's crazy. Everybody say everybody dead, but I don't say rest in peace. You know why? Because everybody be back. Right? I don't say rest in peace. I say see you later. Right? A lot of people know this, right? So when person die, they don't really
they come
fucking
in the
die.
hell, they're gonna see you later.
There's no hell, right? There's no heaven. There's no hell, right?
This
it's all a
is
state
hell.
of mind.
I see. You're in hell.
It's a state of mind.
And I'm in heaven, and we're in the same place.
No, you live in hell.
That's how this
No,
shit works.
You know how I know you live in hell?
Your mindset is a low vibration.
Yeah.
Silverback.
Listen. You know,
stop chipping out.
Listen to me. You know what low vibration mindset is? It's what he did when he put that jewelry on and he tried to taunt me and make me get emotional to make me smack shit out of him. That's what he wanted,
you ain't
right?
gonna do that, bro.
But
that ain't gonna work out. That ain't gonna work out for you.
That's
Pimp.
how they've been controlling us for years,
see,
right?
This is the black people. When
I'm not
as soon
black.
as they get
I'm not
emotional,
black. Yeah.
they want to threaten violence. But
Emotions,
honestly,
huh?
you guys ain't
Yeah.
too good at
Yeah.
violence
Listen.
because we took your land.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
You see how that works?
Listen, they didn't steal the land through war. They lost the war. We never known the white man to be the black man in war.
We
They're
did
not
it
strong
with
enough.
this.
They won
We did it
through
with this.
God. Y'all won through God.
Weapons.
No, they
Because
gave
we
us a
have
fake
science.
God. They
We're
run
smarter than you.
Listen,
We're smarter than you.
They had to do with smart. Nobody in the world is smart. Listen,
IQ,
the
baby.
brain,
IQ matters. Body count matters.
Guess what the
All
IQ is?
money matters,
listen,
bro.
Hold on. Listen, guess what the IQ is? People know what the IQ is. The IQ is just a new genius now. They don't understand what new genius is. A new genius is anybody can watch their own
This is
thoughts.
a crack genius.
Right? Listen, anybody
smoke
can
some
watch
crack,
their
you
own
sound like a
thoughts.
genius.
Now, if you watch your own thoughts, then you become a genius, right? IQ level don't exist. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you what I mean, right? Because the brain is not made to record memory, right? That's why I don't record memory.
I remember
too well.
the last time we had a
That's why I don't
podcast.
record memory
I have
too well.
a memory.
No,
I understand what
you're
we're talking
emotional
about.
because everybody tried to kill you and fuck you up.
Emotional.
You're gonna remember that, right?
I want smoke.
No,
I want smoke.
Okay.
I said, yo, bring them all because I want the smoke.
never get
I
smoke.
love the
Listen,
audience, bro.
You'll never
bring
get smoke.
it.
You'll never get smoke from me because let me tell you why.
No, I want smoke from your audience.
Let me tell you why. Listen, let me tell you.
Because they're a bunch of
let
incels.
me tell you this.
And they mad at me, but they don't know their daddy's name. What's going on here, bro?
Let me tell you this. Everybody don't know their daddy's name, but
I
nobody
know
knows
my
their mother's
daddy's
name.
name.
My mother's name's Sophia. And that's your mother's
the
too.
mother,
But
yeah.
you don't understand your mother's name, so you don't know your father's name, right? You don't understand where you at.
I know both.
You know you don't know anything.
You don't even know one.
What's your mother's name? You don't know your fucking
Zena,
land.
hell yeah.
You can even say your fucking land. You don't know where your land. Where you
Russia.
come from.
Russia.
No, nobody come from Russia. Where do Russian people come from? Listen, let me tell you this. And black people confused too. So black, if you watch this, everybody fucking confused. Listen, I can prove this. They think that everybody, this person was black. They was black. They confused melanin with being black. Stop playing with me. No, that don't mean you black, right? That just means you got melanin, right? So listen, I'm tell you this, right?
No, American black means you have a
Russia,
baby mama.
Listen,
American black means you don't know your daddy's name. This ain't African black. This is American black.
I know my dad.
What's his name?
My daddy's name? You want to know my daddy's name?
Let's hear it.
Monad.
What do you call you?
Monad.
What do you call you back in the day?
I swear to God, mama, stop playing with me.
Your daddy call you?
A lot of people don't understand what the monad is because the monad is the creation, is everything, and that's my father, and my mother's name is Sophia, right? Listen, I understand where we at. I understand the prison we trapped in.
When was
you
the
don't.
Brother,
right?
brother, I'm the one who said this of virtual reality.
Oh.
I'm the one who gave you a rating 214, 90, 80, and then I had you shook because numbers never lie. Your ass lies. I try not to.
Listen, the only thing that
but when it comes down to it, numbers rule this matrix. And this is the key. When you start looking at numbers,
right.
you know, I can prove it right
listen.
now. Why does Sean Kelly bring you on? Because you're born on the same fucking day. That's why. That's why you fucking put up with shit from this motherfucker.
Listen to me, Sean. I can prove that numbers don't do anything because listen, with all the numbers in the world, nobody can still do one thing, right? Everybody talk about the universe, they control it with the numbers, but nobody has ever been able to float above the universe and look down on it. who have done it, who have looked down on the universe to understand numbers won't help you do that, right? Numbers won't help you do that. Listen, let me tell you what I mean, right? People don't understand.
You can tell he doesn't know anything about numbers.
People don't understand
the time of the clock. He's always late.
When was time? When was time?
Of course, why? It don't matter to him.
No,
he's on black man time. Always late.
Listen, everybody always say I'm on black man's time. I'm always late.
Always late.
Listen, everybody say that, right? Let me tell you this: black man's time and time don't exist. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be on time. How I'm gonna be on time when it's 1446 and everybody thinks it's a different year? How I'm gonna be on time when they stole the months? It was 13 months.
Stole
and they
the month.
cut it out. Yeah, they
stole the month.
It was
Who
13.
stole the
They
month?
come down to 12.
Who stole the month?
You gotta listen.
Who stole the month?
It kind of happened, kind of like
Who?
strangely. Everybody.
I want to know who's guilty. Who stole the month?
Romans.
The Romans?
Yeah. And I'm gonna keep it real, right?
What'd they do with it?
They took them because, like, when they killed you and they destroyed you, they want to act like nothing existed with you, so they kill you and then they change the time. Right? That's what they do, right? A lot of people don't know.
The audience needs to understand. If you want to understand him, you got to hit that crack pipe just like him.
Come on, gang.
Once you hit that crack pipe, the shit fucking starts making sense. You don't make sense to me because I don't talk crackonomics.
No, I don't make sense to you because you're a low vibrational beast, because you are the devil, because you are a shaitan, right? So I can't make sense to you. We are two different frequencies, right? But I'll tell you how I can make sense to you. If I reached up and smack shit out you right now, that'll make sense to you.
But that's not going to work out
but
too well with you because I actually know how to fucking throw hands too. I grew up in the hood just like you, brother. We both made it out. You know what?
You would never make it in the hood, never make it out.
About?
If you go to the hood right now,
Cleveland, Ohio? You ever been to East Cleveland?
I don't give a fuck about
That's
Cleveland.
Where
everywhere Cleveland. I'm in Cleveland now. I'm in Cleveland now.
This is nothing.
Everywhere fucking Cleveland.
Soft. Vegas is
soft.
On,
you don't know
LA people run up on you. LA, you gotta check in. In LA, I don't have to check in.
Why do you do this? Are you gonna ask any questions? Like, why you never ask questions, Sean? Like, you got us here from most people consider
defeated.
This man has been going the fuck off.
He wants to change the subject. Defeated.
I'm not changing the subject. I'm saying you ain't talking about shit.
Let's do it.
There's nothing been
said. Let's go.
Ain't no subject. There's never subject with him. Let me tell you why ain't no subject with him. Because
I'm the white devil, right?
No.
Keep giving that crack pipe, brother.
No, you're not a white devil because anybody can be the devil. The devil is within. We create our own devil from the state of our mind. So the devil is created, right? It's a created player. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, but you can't worry about motherfuckers not born with the devil. Everybody is born with the devil. You can blame it on their mama, right? Because their mama and their daddy have these negative energies and they put that on the kid. So the kid got the devil in them already. It's the mama fault. It's the daddy fault. So smack the shit out the mama and the daddy. But when you do it, you got to do it like this. You got to smack yourself back.
If you want to talk about real frequency, make sure your woman isn't a ran through fucking whore, and then they're not gonna have those fucking negative.
That don't matter.
Listen,
you
can't have a healthy child with a ran through whore.
He's not
you can't take
everybody ran through because everybody been fucked a million times. Because everybody had a million fucking bodies.
Everyone you know.
So everyone you know.
Not my wife.
Your wife been fucked a million times. Your wife been fucked a million times. I swear to mama, she probably still getting fucked now while we doing this.
Just because your mama's on that shit doesn't mean mine is. All right, we gotta cop that shit. What are you, the 13th child? What are you, the 14th child? It fucking shows. I married a virgin. My fucking kids are a higher frequency than yours.
Your kids been here before. Your kids probably was your
higher soul.
Higher
soul.
Lower soul. Everything on
No. You're not even the master number, baby.
Everything on
You're not even the master number, baby. You just a 7 life path. You got to get reincarnated to be an 11, to be a 22, to be a 33, baby. 33 right here, baby. This ain't fucking white and black, bro. This is frequency. You don't know shit about it, but you still down here.
Let me say this. In order to see, right, if you see it in this light, you're wrong, right? In order to see, you got to go blind. Let me tell you what I mean. The sun was created out of the darkness, right? Everything you see was created out the darkness. That means darkness was here before what? The light. Listen, the light of speed can't even get us out to assimilation. We can go as fast as we want, but the fastest speed we know is the speed of light. And the speed of light is not fast enough to get us out to assimilation. So let me tell you something. It's not about the light. It's about the dark, right? He don't understand that dark energy is really... No, he's laughing, but he don't understand. He talking about everything in
I don't understand because I don't hit the crack pipe.
Everything in his light...
I'm not meant to understand.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Let me break it down to you. Everything in his light is a fucking illusion, right?
I see you.
No, you don't see me.
I see you talking shit. I see you all in white trying to wish you one of mine, but you ain't. You never will be, bro. We ain't the same frequency. We ain't the same color. We ain't the same intelligence. And you know what it is?
We the same. We the same.
I'm gonna be over here.
We the same.
And you're gonna be over here, king of the incels.
We the same.
Because your audience is broke.
We the same.
Your audience is nothing but baby mama culture,
right.
and they can hate me all they want.
Right.
Because you know what?
Right.
I work with black people.
Right.
But you know what? Just like you have fucking white people and fucking white dogs smelling crackers, you have blacks and you have ends. We ain't the same, pimp.
Let me tell you something. We are the same. I don't care how much you try to disrespect me. I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's going right back at you.
Dude says he's gonna smack the shit out of me.
It's gonna mirror. I said if. Listen, people want to say, listen, if they do. When I mirror him and the reactions right now, he want to go back to something that I said that's not even what I said, because that's what people do.
Said that fucking 5 minutes ago.
He got to see itself, right? No, I never said that. I said if, right? See, people misuse the words. Just like they said, the love of money is the root of all evil. It said the love, right?
You're not about money?
You're not listening.
You're not about that bag? You a millionaire.
I don't love it.
You a millionaire.
I don't love it. That's why I got here late. Right?
I don't love it.
That's why I got here late. That's why I got here late. I don't give a fuck about time. I don't give a fuck about money. No,
you do care about money. You do hair. You do a contact with me. You do care about money. Keep it real. You want to get views. You want to get clicks. You want to get paid.
I'm here because
cut the cat.
I'm here because God got a message for you. All right.
God coming through you.
Yeah, coming through me. I'm the prophet, right? You don't understand it. I'm keeping it real, right? I'm a prophet of the Creator,
prophet,
right?
Man.
Listen, I just told you. Listen,
yo, drugs, man. Drugs, bro.
Listen, I just told him. Listen, this whole time, white people, right? And I love my white people, right? They've been running around stealing land because they cannot find their own. They go around, they search everywhere looking for their land. Where's their land? They can't find it.
Shit.
They
what do we
kill
need
everybody,
fucking,
right?
What do we need land for? We take their shit.
But to find their land, all they got to do is look within. Their land is anywhere they put their feet at. This is all our land together. We are one group of people. We are one race, but we have been divided, right? So
Who's dividing us?
Listen,
who's dividing us?
I don't think you.
Me?
Yeah.
Didn't I come in here with like 4 black people?
Yeah, and
everyone on my team?
Yeah.
Do I do a podcast?
They divide us with ego.
Fresh?
They divide us with ego.
No.
They divide us with ego.
No. They are black men, black citizens of the United States of America. You ain't black, bro. You something else.
No, I'm not black.
You something else.
I'm not black.
We agree on that.
I'm not a citizen
of
America.
We agree on that.
I'm from the
Paloma, bro.
I'm from the Paloma. I'm not from America. I will never claim America. I'm not from here. This is a prison planet. Why not be happy to be in prison?
You claim that American money.
I'm from.
You pay that American money, don't you? You live in America because you can make money here. You talk all this cap. You don't care about money. You try to get views to get paid. Cut the cap.
You know why I'm in America?
Full of it.
You know why I'm in America? Because they locked me here. They locked me here when they tricked me to get a felon. Now I can't leave. Right?
What?
I don't think
I'll buy you a ticket out of here right now. Where you want to go?
I can't go. I can't go.
Where you want to go?
I got more money. I can't go. You know why I can't go?
Where do you want to go? I'll send you there,
bro. They made sure they locked me here. Now look at his eyes coming out. Woo, your eyes like you got the devil eyes, boy. I see it all in your eyes, in your face.
What you see is fear.
You see
fear because I'm a better man than you. That's what you see. You see you can't ever be.
I'm a better man.
Influence. You'll never fucking have what I have. I own my sphere. You're just another guy. Flacco's better than you.
Let me say something.
Flacco, there's people in your sphere.
I'm a better man and woman than you.
No, bro.
I'm a better man and woman than you. I swear to mama. I activate my masculine and my feminine. No, I activate my masculine and my feminine. I'm able to use my complete mind.
We got transformers.
I can use my complete mind. I can use my complete mind. I'm man and woman, but I'm not gay. I can use my complete mind.
You're confused, ain't you?
No, I have.
That crack got you all fucked up.
People don't understand.
You see what I'm talking about? You hit that crack, and then you think you're a man or a woman. What the fuck is
everybody watching this? Imagine this as a mind, right? This is a brain, and you got a little split in your brain.
Okay.
You got a split in your brain. In your brain, you got a masculine, and you got a feminine side of your brain. When you join them together, that's the real marriage. But they trick you with the fake marriage.
You mean what I have
right now?
You mean what I have? Are you married, sir?
It's fake.
Are you married, sir?
I never marry shit.
Exactly. I got a marriage. I got a nuclear family. I got kids. And you know what the thing is? He's right. He's right about the divine feminine. He's right about that. I'll give you your props. You're right. But you see what the problem is?
What's the problem?
If you're a whore, you can't have any divine feminine. You're just a whore.
But you can be released. Once
a whore, always a whore.
True.
Once you suck dick, you're always a goddamn homosexual. It never fucking changes.
That's not true.
Cut the game.
That's not
Cut
true.
the game.
That's not true.
When you find a woman who's a virgin, then you can tap in.
You will never find a virgin.
Feminine. How
you gonna find a virgin in the world of reincarnation when everybody here have been here before? So you cannot find a virgin.
We're talking about spirit. We're talking about body counts, bro.
Listen, I can prove it. No, listen. Everybody come in on this earth with a used body. They got to make it brand new. This is what I mean. Everybody come to earth with a used body.
You didn't look like that. You might have been a white man.
Let me tell you.
You might have been a white man last time.
Let me tell you how I mean it.
You might have been a silverback gorilla.
Let me tell you what I mean it. When you come in this earth, You come on this earth with a used body. Everybody confused and think they come on this earth with a new body. But you got a used body because all your emotions from your family, from all them, have been driven into this body. So you have to release that.
Could you imagine if your mom's a whore?
Listen, you have to
all that negative energy within you, all those men's energy.
Whose mom not a whore? Your mom's a whore. That's how you got here.
Listen, brother. Listen. Maybe your mama's
That's
a whore.
That's how you got here.
Maybe your sister's
my mom's a whore.
Maybe everyone. But see, mine ain't.
Yeah, my sister's
because
a whore.
You know what?
Everybody's a whore.
My fucking family.
Yeah, everybody fuck like whores. Everybody fuck like whores, right? Yeah, I saw your mom. Everybody fuck like whores.
This is why you turn out like this.
I guarantee
if
you.
you have a whore,
I guarantee
you start hitting crack pipes and you
I
start thinking you're a prophet.
His mama ex-boyfriend think she's a whore, right? I saw your mama. So people don't understand this. Once you stop fucking with somebody, you are now a whore. So anybody, if you fuck them, when you quit fucking them, you a whore.
That's why that shit fell.
Energy
that's why that shit fell. Listen. Don't listen to this crackhead who came from a whore. You want to keep your fucking family divided. You want to make sure when you buy, and apologize to his mother, but not to him. Because we ain't gonna make
you ain't gotta apologize to. I don't give a fuck.
No, to the woman I apologize.
I don't give a fuck.
It's not my fault. She opened new legs. It's not my fault.
He don't understand.
It's not my fault.
I don't give a fuck if he disrespect my earthly mother. Because a lot of times we.
Who's your spiritual mother?
A lot of times we.
Because I'm your spiritual daddy.
Yeah.
I'm your spiritual daddy.
This nigga's a Braxis. Right? Yeah, this nigga a Braxis. You a Braxis and you don't even fucking know it. Right? That's why I'm trying to ask you who you are.
Tell me what a Braxis is. Go ahead. Break it down, brother.
The Dimerge. You. Right, the person in this world.
What's that mean?
Yeah, I know you don't know.
What's that mean?
You don't understand the
language. I don't talk ebonics. I don't talk crackonomics. I don't know what that means. But enlighten me, bro.
You talk satanic. You talk Satan. You
talk
money.
Numerology. I talk astrology.
You talk power.
I talk the
divine
talk energy.
You talk wrong.
Understand the prime creator's language, and I spread it.
You didn't even know the name. I said the monad, and you didn't even understand what the fuck I was talking about. You don't understand nothing.
That's some devilish shit, just like your little skull thing over there.
Ain't nothing devil about it. Ain't nothing devil about this right here. This is
that looks like some satanic shit, bro. Who you praying to? Who you praying to?
I'll pray to nothing. No. If you watching this, please don't pray. Don't nobody ever pray. If you pray, you're gonna be fucked up. This is how you pray if you go pray. Right? A lot of people gonna pray, say, God, please bring me some money. Then your dumb ass gonna stay broke. You gotta say I'm already rich. A lot of people gonna say, God, please heal me from cancer. Cancer gonna kill your ass. You gotta say I'm already healed. See, people don't understand about prayer. You got to command the body, right? You have to command things into this existence. You cannot pray. Prayer is weak, right? Right now, it's like, oh, I ain't finna pray for shit.
Do you use that as a crack pipe? Is that where you get all your knowledge from? I'm trying to see where it comes in because you make no sense, bro. I look at you. You don't look divine to me. Oh. You just look like a guy who's out there trying to fucking build an audience, and you'll say whatever you need to say to get paid, bro. That's why I look at it.
You know why?
But you a capitalist. I'll give him that.
You know why? Because I'm in his body. Listen, you can never see my true essence unless you look at my aura. The reason why I can see him because I see his aura. I see past his body.
What's my aura?
Let me say this. Listen,
I see nothing but smoke in your aura.
He's a good man, right? He's a good man. Not only is he a good man, he helped people. Not only does he help people, he got a numerology so he can figure out himself and figure out where he at. He's not a dumb man. He's not a man that's on his universe.
I'm the closest thing to Muhammad and Jesus on this fucking planet. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm fucking making sure people start embracing the God code.
Right, listen,
the code of numerology and astrology.
Let me tell
you out here doing what, pimp? I'm out here lighting the fucking world. Listen, what are you doing?
If you follow Jesus, if you follow any of them things, you will understand. In order to get somebody to learn, you got to lie to them. Let me tell you what I mean. And I'm keeping it real. Right? Listen. In the Bible, Jesus was talking to somebody, right? He was talking to the disciples. He was talking to somebody else. When he left, the disciples asked him, they said, yo, Jesus, why did you tell us something different than you just told that person? Jesus said, because we got to get the baby the milk, right? So I'm going to tell you what I mean. So we're not trying to get nobody to learn. He can talk about smarts. We don't care about your IQ level. We care about your awareness. We want you to understand where you at. We want you to understand the game. Because it's not about holding on to anything here. It's about understanding where you're at, right? At any moment, this could be over, right? But any moment, you will never be over. Until you understand that, you are always over, right? I don't think people understand this, right? So no matter what he say, no matter what I say, one thing still stands. Me and him are connected. There's no winner losing. He can't beat me. I can't beat him. It's impossible. It's impossible for me to beat him. It's impossible
because I already won,
right? Yeah,
that's why.
Listen, he already won.
I stay winning.
Listen, he won.
I stay winning.
He won. He won the moment he woke up.
Here's the thing. I don't care what people say in the comment section. I don't care
neither.
what fucking people say and when they make videos. I don't care because I'm here to touch the 10, 15%. Doesn't matter if they're men, women, black, white. I'm here to touch the 15%. To enlighten the best of the best of the world.
Listen.
They're going to follow my back. I want the top of the top on my back, and I will take you to the promised land.
Here to charge you for some fake numerology numbers that don't even matter.
Worked on you.
Listen, any number after 9 is fake.
Worked on you,
I told him that last time. Any number
when
after 9 is fake.
When did Jesus Christ die?
Listen,
when did Jesus die?
He never died.
33, Pip.
He never died.
That's why they call it the Christ consciousness.
No, listen,
Christ,
listen.
Search seed. Consciousness, search seed. The third letter.
He think Jesus,
another 33.
He think Jesus
every single
he
time.
think Jesus was a man. He think Jesus was a man.
What, you think it was a whore?
It's impossible for Jesus to be a man. Let me tell you how it's impossible for Jesus to be a man. I'm going to prove it right now. Listen, according to what we live at, the Bible said this. The Bible said that Jesus was 100%.
Could you imagine looking at this guy and think he's a Bible scholar?
The Bible said Jesus was 100%
human. You got me fucked up, bro.
Okay.
You got me fucked up, bro.
The Bible said Jesus.
I might need some crack to understand this guy, right?
Okay.
Where's the pipe at?
Okay.
Where's the pipe at?
Let me tell you about Jesus.
What's in
the
there,
Bible, bro? The Bible said Jesus was 100% human, right? And that he came through masculine acception, meaning that Mary had the baby without male energy. That's true. That can happen.
Can you prove it?
Women is XX.
Can you prove it?
Man is XY. So for her to do that, it had to be what? XX. It had to be what? A female, right? She could only have a female if the Bible was true, if it was 100% human. But here's the thing, what people don't understand, Jesus came 2 times in the Bible because he came masculine acception, and then one part of the Bible, guess what happened? The angel Gabriel came on to Mary. I mean, the male energy went into the feminine energy, and Jesus was born. That was 2 Jesuses. But Jesus came more times than that. You know, right? A lot of people don't understand, right? Jesus has been here so many times, so many different things. He is still here now because nothing leads to assimilation.
It's amazing when I look at this guy try to preach because he's with the fairy tales.
That's not fairy tales. That's true.
He's with the Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy.
That's
shit.
true.
I'm with the real shit because when you look at Bible, when you look at Israel, Angel, Michael, Gabriel, you always have that L at the end. What does that L represent? Elohim. They don't even know who the fuck they're praying to.
Let me ask you a question.
There's 3 demons that run the. Hold on. There's 3 demons that run this world. The first one is called Is. The next one is called Ra. And we have a Quran, right. A Sutra.
Right.
And then we have
words been changed too much.
Those 3 demons run this fucking world.
Hey.
And this guy doesn't even know who the fuck he serves.
Can I ask you a question? Is that water on that table alive or dead?
I don't know. Let me put it right here.
Is it alive or dead?
Yeah, we need some holy water in here.
Is it alive or dead?
Take some holy water.
It's
Take
alive.
some holy water, brother.
Is the fruit that you eat alive or dead when it sit on your counter? Is it like the apples, the oranges? Is it alive or dead?
If it's fresh, it's alive.
It's alive, right? The moment you eat dead food, you become dead. So I'm gonna tell you this right here, right now. So you don't understand what's going on because you have been processed by the processed food in this world. I can just already tell, right? I can tell by your size how fat you is, right? I can smell the pork coming from you.
Listen, have you ever seen me eat pork?
Listen,
haram!
Listen,
haram, motherfucker!
No pork
I don't eat pork. I don't eat bacon. That is haram.
Why did Jesus put the evil spirits in the Bible? He put them inside what? The pig. Stop playing with me.
The pig, my enemy sign.
Listen to me.
I'm a snake.
He don't gotta eat pork to smell like a fucking pig, right? You guys just possess the energy of the pig, right? A lot of people don't understand this, right? So what I'm saying,
a black man coming in with a white sweatshirt talking about white people smell like pigs. Let me keep it real, bro.
I'm just keeping it real.
I don't eat bacon.
You don't gotta
I don't
eat bacon.
pork.
He didn't understand what I said.
I'll tell you what it is.
You lost.
If someone's a swine,
you understand what I'm saying.
It's you, brother.
We're not talking about
because
eating.
you know what a swine does?
We're not talking about
food. It protects a whore.
We're not talking about food.
A fucking pig is always out there fucking.
We're not talking about food.
So they're whores. So I smell the fucking swine on you because you're a whore and you act just like a pig. So I might smell like a pig, but you are one.
Right. You have a
pimp.
What's the last thing you touched? What's the last thing you touched? Say it. Speak it.
You want to see this?
What's the last thing you touched? Tell me. Tell me what's the last thing you touched, bro.
You see it, brother? Are you blind?
I don't
Are
see
you
it.
blind?
Tell me.
Touching my nose. You don't see it?
Oh, you think you touched your nose? I can guarantee you never touched nothing in your life. See how dumb you is? You never touched anything, right? So what you think you touching, you're not touching, right? I said, Mama, listen, I'm saying what it is. There's a bunch of atoms, a bunch of shit going on, a bunch of frequencies, like two magnets going like this that never touch each other. You never touch nothing. You're not too wise. You can touch on them numbers, though, but I don't think you understand. That's why I ask you certain questions so you can understand the reality of which we live in. If you don't understand you never touch shit, nigga, you can't touch me. Right? You can't touch me with your brain.
I don't need to touch you. You're already beneath me. Your frequency's over here. Mine's over here. That's why you ramble about bullshit.
But you don't understand.
Real.
But you don't understand where you're laying at. You don't understand you're not touching shit. You don't understand shit, but yet you understand everything.
I understand this is a simulation.
Right. Okay.
I understand this is a simulation, and my numerology and astrology explains it while you're talking about touch.
Right.
See.
Right. Listen.
I keep it real because I have a system that can benefit worldkind.
Well, I'm gonna say
you're
this.
over here talking nonsense.
I'm gonna say this.
That's not going to change.
Without his system, correct. He said some correct shit. We cannot realize where we at. Though numerology is the reason why we know that we live in a simulation. Because that's correcting.
He just said numbers are bullshit.
Listen to me.
Now he says numerology is real.
Let me show you. I'm not
thing.
fit to. Let me show you. I'm gonna bring it, wrap it all up, right? So people don't understand. I can't contradict myself because love and hate is the same. Let me tell you what I mean. Love and pain is the same. Let me tell you what I mean. Because everybody you love, you're going to feel pain, right? And you got to feel that pain and still keep that love in your heart. So everything is double-edged sword. So I cannot tell a lie. So you just have to listen and let me fully understand what I'm saying.
Every word out of your mouth is a lie.
No, it's not a lie because life
every single one.
No, I'm telling you. Listen, you cannot lie on this in this plane because everything you say, you're going to bring it to existence. There's no such thing as a lie. I keep saying that. Everything you say comes.
Are you a crackhead?
At one time I was, right? But at this time I'm not.
So you told the truth.
Right?
You see how that works?
No, because
you told the truth.
It doesn't matter. Life is
but let me ask you
moment.
another question. Does that residual from that crack still affect you right now?
Of course.
Okay. So maybe that's why you think you're a prophet because you're a former crackhead?
Of course.
There you go.
But listen.
So it is what it is.
But let me tell you what I mean. Let me tell you what I mean.
Let me tell you what I mean. We here now, bro.
Let me tell you what I mean. Everybody in the Bible that was a prophet, where did they get them at? From jail. They were suffering, right? They were suffering from low-level entity things on this dimension, on this plane.
Harder,
so
bro.
to qualify to be a prophet, you have to be a crackhead. You have to be, no, keeping it real,
Jesus
right?
Smoke crack.
You have to go through pain.
Jesus smoked crack.
You have to go through pain.
Muhammad smoked crack. The Buddha smoked crack.
You don't get it. Yeah, fuck the Buddha.
I never will.
I don't
man.
give a fuck about the Buddha. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you. Show love to all the guys, bro. We gotta show love to all the guys.
All the controlling guys. Listen,
exactly.
I'm above spirituality. I'm above religion. Spirituality and religion are both sent by the devil because they all tell you got to wait for something outside of yourself.
So let me stop right there. Do we agree on one thing?
What?
When you pray, you become prey.
100%. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. We kind of like we agree on everything. There's a lot of people. Everybody watching this, they're gonna say, "Oh, he racist, he this, that." But we agree on everything. But the problem is, we explain it different. It's like we both look at this cup. He see the face, and I see this face, but we look at the same cup, right? We see the same thing. The only problem is he don't understand two things. You are right. It's just more to it, right? See, people don't understand this, right? So I got this basic. That can never be wrong, but I can never be right too, because it's not all of the information. Let me tell you what I mean. This water, it came from a place, right? In a little thing with a lot of water there, but it's not all of the water. So it's like consciousness is all of that water, and then we dig this in to get this, and we think we got all of the water. We can never have all of the water because it cannot fit in one cup. So it cannot fit in one religion. It can't fit in one spirituality. It can't fit solely in numerology. We need everything collectively.
Nothing better than numerology because that is actual God code.
You know,
nothing better because there are systems that overlap.
Who told you this?
And myself. I taught myself. I'm a self-made
No, who
millionaire.
told you it's God code? God, listen, let me tell you something. Nobody never heard the creative voice. We don't know God code. Everything you see is us trying to figure out God code and trying to.
I already figured it out.
We're trying to say it.
I already figured it out.
It's not God code.
I already figured it out.
If God seen it, God gonna say that's not correct.
Let's quit all the games. I'm born in 7th. I'm the one who has the high IQ level. You're born on the 14th. You're the entertainer. You're over here to let us tap dance. You're over here to fucking talk shit.
No, I'm tapped in.
I love it.
I'm tapped in.
You do it what you're supposed to.
Tapped in.
You're tap dancing,
I don't tap dance.
You're tap dancing to the audience. That's what you're doing. Me,
I'm tapped in.
I'm here to educate the public, and I'm taking his audience and educating them through numerology and astrology, and you can tap dance for mine.
Let me tell you something. You can't educate nobody because the moment you teach somebody, they're gonna forget. Right? The only way people learn is through their emotions. Right? I keep trying to tell him this. I don't think he understands.
I'm an emotional guy.
You cannot teach no one. The moment
I'm
teach
one of the
them,
greatest
they
teachers
forget.
in the world.
You can't teach nobody.
I'm one of the greatest teachers in the
Let me
world.
tell you something.
I got students all over the world, bro.
A teacher's only as good as they student, right? You only as good as the person that you put teaching that already knows
You know what?
what they
I
have to
agree
do,
with you. I
right?
agree with you.
A teacher's only good as a student.
Yo, how many people did I make multi-millionaires last year with Zcash?
They had to be wanting to do it already.
Exactly.
They had to be wanting to do it already.
They fucking found my back, and I took them to the promised land like a real prophet.
That's the problem, right? You can't take them to the promised land. You can't save nobody. Everybody got to save themselves, right? People don't understand this, right? I'm not here to save nobody. I'm only here to show you that
Bro, you got to save yourself before you can save anyone.
Exactly. You got to understand. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. It is something that was told by Noble Drew Ali. I don't know if you heard of him, but he said this. I'm going to give you what it takes to save a nation. Now take it and save yourself. Means I got enough information to save everybody, but not to save myself while I'm saving everybody else is pointless. Let me tell you what I mean. It's people right now that's locked up in prison that claim to be spiritual leaders. But how are you a spiritual leader and you locked in prison? You can never be locked in prison and you're a spiritual leader because once they got your body, they already had your mind. So you was already too weak to be a spiritual leader.
We all economic slaves, Pip. We all economic slaves. Right. So by those definitions and those terms, you're a slave too.
No, I'm not a slave because I'm not a slave to time.
Stop,
See, I came in late when you said that. You said, Unc, you not on time. I'm not a slave for time. I'm not a slave for money. I'm not a slave for pussy. I'm not a slave for shit.
That's what people with your skin color do.
I'm a slave. I'm a slave to the monad.
Yo, listen, this guy's a great entertainer, and if you're watching him to get entertained, this is wonderful fucking content. But if you're actually watching him to learn, you're gonna fucking end up broke. Because the only one who can fucking make it like him is 607 Unc. Because he's born 2/14/1980. He's born in the year of the monkey. He's born in a monkey nation, America, founded in 1776. That's why he made it. That's why he made it. And it would never have happened anywhere else because he is in America.
Sean,
that's why he's fucking famous. He's in America. That's why he's got that bag.
Sean, I was never born, right? In order to be born, that means I had to die. I was never created,
bro,
right?
Bro,
I never be destroyed,
bro.
right? I'm energy. Energy can't be created. It can't be destroyed. But here's the problem with that. For me saying we energy, right? And a lot of people on watching this, they're gonna say, "Yo, Unc, you told us we was energy a long time, but I'm a prophet." And a lot of times I give you information, but I gotta give you new information above the information. So I want everybody watching this to understand they're not energy, right? Because this possesses energy, right? The problem is we all energy, right? And everybody understand that we got energy in us.
Some stronger than others.
But what we cannot know after we die is if that energy is conscious. So energy and consciousness have to be two different things, right? Because this have energy in it, right? Or everything's conscious is different, right? The world may never know, right? But I'm here to tell everybody right now that you're not energy. You're something more than energy, right? You're something more than numbers. You're something more than this, right? What you are is something that cannot be created and cannot be destroyed. You're locked in prison, and you're locked in prison by your father.
At least I know my father.
I know mine too. We got the same daddy. We got the same daddy.
I think we got a little different daddy, bro. We got a little different, and we definitely got a different mama.
We got the same daddy. We got different sized dicks, right? Yeah, mine's just bigger than yours, right? Everybody know. Everybody know. Everybody know this. Everybody know. If I whip my dick out the table right now, we start.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I pull out mine. I'm a big ass.
Ain't nobody gonna see that.
I got a big. You know what? My dick keeps getting bigger because my bank account keep getting bigger. When your fucking bank account gets bigger, your dick gets bigger because that's all the women care about.
Listen,
keep it real.
Well, listen, I you know what? I can almost agree, right? Because Russians, everybody know they black. Everybody know. Listen,
yeah, we are the white nans.
Yeah,
we are the white nans. No doubt.
Everybody know you black.
No doubt. No doubt.
But
we are the white nans.
But I'm saying this.
Because
no one in the world is white. And no one in the world is black, right? Everybody in the world is part of the same race, and we are the race of melanated people, right? Listen, if they wanted to get out the firmament right now, what they was doing this, right? And I don't know how they was doing it, but Elon Musk never was doing this. The sun and shit so hot so it wouldn't burn, they was coating the ships with melon. Right? Just to get out, right? To get close to the sun. Because this is the protection from the sun. Because it absorbs the light. It absorbs everything, right? So I don't think you understand it, but it absorbs it. You don't know what to do with it. I'm just going to say this, right? I'm going to say this to you. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this for real. After our last encounter, I go back to the internet. I look at the comments, and I see people, like, talking, crazy about you. I'm like, damn, this is the same guy that after we left, we smoked.
Yeah, exactly.
We did everything. But I'm going to say this, right? Though we got different ideas of this reality here, right? Neither one of us could never be wrong, right? We have to wait till we die to find out.
Well, in this virtual reality, there's some things that are absolute certainties. Number one, you're gonna pay taxes.
Right.
Some way you're gonna pay taxes. Whether you're dead or alive, you're gonna pay taxes.
Right.
Number two, women gonna play you.
And a white man gonna fuck you.
Women gonna play you. And the last thing is numbers do not lie.
Numbers do lie.
So while we're not gonna understand who the prime creator is, because he's right, we can't even comprehend what the very top of the food chain is, because we don't only use like 10% of our brains. Some people at 8, things of that nature.
Some people 100, like me.
brother. If you were
100,
you would be flying in the air
how you
doing
know
telekinesis.
How you know I can't?
If you have a
How you
show
know I
me.
can't?
Maybe you gotta hit that crack.
Oh, let's go.
first.
When they asked Jesus, when the devil asked Jesus to show him on that mountain, did he show him? No, he didn't show him. Listen, I'm not here to do magic. I'm here to make a difference, right?
Bro,
Listen,
you're tap dancing for your audience. What are you talking about, bro?
Real, right?
You're over here to entertain your audience.
Listen,
you're over here for tap dancing, bro. What are you talking about?
Everything he said that I know I can do, but it won't be revealed to me until the moment when it's time for me to do it.
For God's sake, you work for Adam 22, a fucking cuck. What are you talking about, bro?
Listen,
that was your employer.
Nah,
you work for the fucking biggest degenerate in this space.
Listen,
that's how you got clout. You got clout by going to the goddamn devil himself, and you over here preaching? Get the fuck out of here, bro. What are you talking about? You work for Adam 22. You can't get no lower than that.
You got to go down to get up, right? A lot of people don't know this, right? Listen,
yo, Muslims go down 5 times a day. Homosexuals go down a couple times a day too. What are you talking about, man?
I'm not talking about the type of down you're talking about. I'm talking about the type of down that you probably won't understand. The type of down that you is right now still think you up. You down in your mentality, right? I don't think you understand this. I don't think you understand the world that we live in. Let me say this, right? When it comes to Adam 22, I'd rather work for Adam 22 than believe in Adam and Eve. Right, I'd rather do that.
You believe in Adam and Steve?
Yeah.
You believe in Adam and Steve?
Yeah.
Is that where we're going?
No, it could be. It could be. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? If it gotta understand this. It cannot never be what you think. It can never be what I think. It only could be what is, and what is what anybody thinks.
It is what I know.
But
Because I know the
mind.
numbers. I know God code. I know what He's telling us.
You don't even
I
know
can
God.
read it. You're illiterate to the fucking real fucking language.
You don't know God. If you knew God, then you would act different. Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? You can't
act like you. Is that how I act? Tell me, preach, brother.
I don't even know.
Oh,
I don't even know what we doing here, right? It's like I'd never get through to you. You would never understand. God, why you stay talking to him? Listen. I'm gonna say this, right? It is coming down now, and I'm getting.
You got a couple questions for us, man, so we can get somewhere with this interview.
We already got somewhere. We got somewhere as
point,
soon as you walked in. As soon as the energy got you stuck here, you was already stuck here. You tried to leave and couldn't leave. You can't escape this massacre, nigga. You couldn't escape. You tried to run. You tried to hide, and you couldn't even run and hide. I walked up and pulled up and saw you here. You had to face me no matter what you wanted to do. So you're gonna finish this no matter what you like to do.
I saw someone.
You had to face
I can
me.
get clips and content off, and I will use you any fucking way I want to get what I fucking want. So at the end of the day, I ain't on it, but you my fucking whore when it comes to content.
Stop playing on me. Listen, get some what's that word we're looking for? Civilization. What's that word?
Civilized.
Yeah, get some civilization. No, civilized. Let's get civilized in this bitch.
You guys might be soulmates.
So come on, guys, stop playing. I'm not gay. Listen, I'm not gay. Listen, we know who invented.
You guys
gay.
agree on that?
No, we don't agree on that. We know who invented gay, right? Woo.
Who invented it?
Yeah. Who's fucking me in the booty first? Right? You got that booty feel, don't you? Y'all like that?
Yo, I'm a married man.
Yeah.
I got 2 kids. He's suspect, bro.
Right.
You got any kids? You got a wife?
Listen,
exactly.
Everybody,
so you well, hold on. You got a boyfriend?
Let me answer. Everybody on this plane.
Maybe you should go to San Francisco, bro.
Everybody here was born a God having human experience. Nobody have kids, right? You can't have a kid. Everybody.
I got 2 kids.
No, you don't. You think
yes,
you do, and that's why your kids
yes,
gonna
I
be.
do.
No, you think you
they're
do.
They're gonna
can
grow
never
up
have kids
and dominate this world just like I have.
If you had kids should do what you say, right? When
they do what I say.
Kid never do what I say. Do what you say in your face. As soon as you turn your back, do what the fuck they want, right? Because they God have a human experience. Whatever experience they choose, they will do.
That is women around you because you can't control your women.
That's the world.
Me, brother.
That's the world.
Hey, my circle's small.
That's Sean right now.
Circle's small.
Sean faking interviewer right now. This nigga gonna leave out this motherfucker and do some mushrooms. He's faking like an interviewer right now. Writing stuff down. It's a mask. Everybody wear a mask. You faking like you do fucking numbers. But when you go home, you not Gary the number man. You Gary the fucking man. Everybody change. Repeatedly.
I gotta be Gary the fucking man to have 2 kids. Where you're at?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Where are your kids at?
Listen, I have no kids. Everybody is God having human experience. How can I have a kid? How can I tame a God?
So what we have here is a guy who's a verified crackhead, a guy who won't admit he has kids. We don't know if he's even straight. So I don't know if you're straight, a homosexual.
Gay and straight the same.
You got your fucking paid. I mean, like,
gay and straight the same.
No. One is second-class citizen, bro.
No.
One goes straight to hell.
No.
One goes straight to hell. Oh, yeah.
No, they all get you the same
yes,
place.
they do.
Whether you gay or straight, if you don't understand where you live at, you coming back in this reality. Listen, I'm going to tell people this. Everybody watching this, I don't give a fuck your diet. I don't give a fuck if you don't eat pork. I don't give a fuck if you a vegan.
Do you eat pork?
I don't give a fuck.
Do you eat pork?
Right? The only thing you got to do
you
is protect
eat
your
pork?
fucking mind from fucking
Do you
stress.
eat pork? Yes or no?
I don't even eat food.
The fuck? Bro. Listen, I understand the clownish behavior.
I'm
This is
for
what you need
real.
to do.
Yeah, I don't
you don't
eat
eat
food. No, I don't eat food. Right? Listen, I'm going to keep it real. Right?
You haven't ate anything?
No.
When's the last time you ate something?
Let me tell you something. I eat OMAD.
What do you feed off the fucking sun?
Yeah.
You feed off the sun?
Most of the days.
Or you drink water?
Most of the days. But water's not really good for you. Water was good for you. Why they can't give it to the babies? Right? Listen, you never seen a baby born to drink water, right?
Because
you
drinking your mommy's titty?
Let me tell you,
What are you doing, bro?
The baby create his own fucking water. So the baby don't need fucking water.
Piss? You want the kids to drink piss?
Find me a baby.
About?
Listen, anybody watching this, find me a baby that drink water. You can't. You can't find me a baby that drink water because the baby can't drink water because water is poison, right? You supposed to eat your water. Your water is supposed to be delivered through you through your food. But everybody went around drinking water. You know what they did back in the days? Back in the days, they didn't drink water. They steamed themselves to get the water in their body, right? People don't understand this. People don't understand this. Like right now, you know what water at right now? You think the best water is here, right? What if I tell you the best water was here?
You know what the best water is?
Right.
Coming out of here, right here, motherfucker. That's where the best water is.
That's what I mean, right? You got to leave. The best water is in here, right? Meaning that you could take some copper, take some fans and shit, and you could pull water from right here. And the water that you pull right here is better than any other water. A lot of people don't understand this, right? We live underwater. Right? A lot of people don't understand this. Yeah, we live underwater. I know you're looking and you don't understand that we live underwater, but you got to understand SpongeBob wasn't a fucking cartoon. Right? We live under fucking water.
You know, when people do drugs, they start believing SpongeBob is real. They start believing their prophets.
All right.
They start going around here.
What's humidity in the air? What is humidity in the air?
No, enough games.
Water.
Enough games.
We live underwater.
Enough games, bro. This is for entertainment purposes only.
No.
This is a funny guy, bro. I like him. You can get content, but if you're watching this podcast and taking this guy seriously, you're going to be in poverty for the rest of your fucking life. Not just fucking wealth-wise, but spiritual poverty. Because the main bedrock of spirituality is to have a strong family unit. My energy is going to go into my kids. My ancestors' energy is within me right now.
Right.
And if you don't actually protect your energy and tell the women in your family to keep their legs closed, make sure they're fucking good to their husbands. If you don't have that, none of this spiritual shit matters. What fucking
Can you ask a question?
My family bloodline pure, bro.
Can you question, was you always good? Did you ever do anything bad in your life?
Yeah, I knocked out a cop when I was like 20 and did 9 months in jail.
Let me say this. He said he passed on everything good to the child, and I agree you did.
But
at the
when
same
I run
time,
for president, of the United States of America, I'm going to get half the black vote because I knocked out a cop in the 1990s.
Let me say this. He said he passed on everything good to his children, and they're going to follow in his footsteps. I love that because he's saying the truth. But he forgot one thing. He also passed on his bad. Now it's the child's choice to choose between the two, right? A lot of people understand this, right? The child still have a choice at the end of the day to do what it decides to do.
The karma of the father goes to the sons. I agree. The karma of the father does pass on to the sons, but the karma of the women and the mothers does not pass on to the sons. It does not pass on to the daughters. That's why women are unaccountable. Their karma levels are not to the same as men. Men get held accountable, whether it's through the legal system or the spiritual system. Women do not. We are not the same.
Well, let me say this. Do you understand this? That what he's saying is true, but let me say this. Everything can be changed. You can change your DNA. You can change your... I'm keeping it real.
Go back to the Transformers shit.
No. You can change everything in your body by simply understanding your mind, that your mind controls your body, right? People do it all the time. Let me tell you what I mean. Before I started on my journey, I had high blood pressure. I had a whole lot of different kind of diseases in my body.
Crack will do that to you.
Listen, but as I cleanse my body, my mind cleansed my body, so them diseases is gone. And it's hereditary. It's in my family. I have changed my family genetics.
Wow.
Myself. right? And I don't take medication, I don't do anything, right? It's because I have changed it with the power of my mind. So everything he say is true if you live in this reality. But here's the problem. We live in a lot of different realities at once. Right, and that's what hard people to not understand, because it's not that what he's saying is false. It's just that we understand that the reality that we live in is not the only reality. It's something under this reality, and everything proves it. Because under matter is something they never understand, and that's energy. That means there's more than one world here. Right, so we live in one world. It's stuff you need to know for the matter world, and it's stuff you need to know for the spiritual world. But you don't understand when you depend on just the spiritual world. You fucking crazy. When you depend on just the matter world, you fucking crazy. You have to use both.
Facts.
Let me break this down for you. You are not going to get the spiritual right until you get the material right.
100%. That's true.
You cannot be a spiritual guru
without money
and still have a 9 to 5.
That's true.
So
that's true.
Here's what it comes down to.
He says the fucking truth.
Make your bag.
Yeah.
Be free in life.
Yeah.
Free the people around you, and then go on that spiritual journey. Because without this materialism, you'll never get the magic.
Let me say it in a different kind of way so people can understand. Because what he said was true. This is what he's saying. It reflects. If you pour on the outside, that means you pour on the inside, right? If you a good spiritual person on the inside, and like people saying, oh man, like say this bullshit, like, oh, I'm good on the inside. No, you're not. If you were pure on the inside, your outside will be pure. You have plenty of that, right? Because you don't understand. You reflect what you are from the inside. So this man said something that really made sense, but the way he said it was fucking poor. He said it in a fucked up way. He said it in an egotistical type way.
I said it in a way to get fucking people mad, to get them motivated. I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat things. I'm gonna fucking go out there, tell people fucking struggle, go out there, fucking work, and then when they get older like me, they can afford to dye their hair from all the fucking gray hairs they have because they got this. They can afford to retire their mothers. They can afford to better the people in their lives. They can bring fucking business deals and help their fucking people.
What's the point of gaining the world when you lose your soul?
I have fucking.
What's the point of gaining the world when you lose your soul?
I didn't lose my soul.
That's what Jesus said.
Help get other people gain a fucking soul. That's what I did. I'm a soul reaper.
Oh yeah, you get it right. You get it right, but you don't get it at all, and you will never get it right. You will never get it because you will never understand that is your God. Right there on that table.
This is my bitch. You get it? This is my fucking bitch.
Right.
I fucking do what I fucking want, and this is being used as a tool to get me what I want.
Right. Let me find out he paid you that and didn't pay me shit.
Oh, no one pays me.
I know.
This is my boy.
Yo, God,
this is my boy.
I like that.
This is my boy.
Yeah, I fuck with you.
Hey, listen. All the people who fucking hate me, I don't give a fuck. Me and him, right after this, gonna go out there and smoke a joint and start calling, oh, how much are we gonna make off this?
Because the truth, I'm trying to tell you this, right? Somebody told me this, right? I'm gonna tell you this, right? Do me, him get along? Yes. But here, no. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I have to let him know no content.
Content, baby.
No,
I keep it real.
Listen, if this was right here and it doesn't belong, it's my job to move it out the way. So I'm just here to clear the energy. I'm here to show him way to put his energy, right? I'm the prophet of the creator.
I'm curious. Do you put this like this? And do you have this
better be careful
looking like this?
You better be careful with your hand.
Take pictures, baby. I'm just curious. Do you? I'll give it to you. This your precious? He wants his precious.
No one's ever touched it before.
Really?
Other than him.
Shit.
No.
Oh, damn. Get some better weed, bro.
Got the sage in there.
Get some better weed. But the reason he always points the reason he always points this out because it's not to stare, is because he wants to look at the behind, because he's behind the demon.
Damn. He's like that guy from Lord of the Rings, that hobbit.
A black hobbit. Uh-oh.
Demon.
Hey, the Groypers already cursed me. They got a whole bunch richer, man. So I think I'm going to have a good day at the sports book.
You about to be canceled.
Yeah, this is my...
Yeah, consider that your last meal.
Well, guys, that was fun. Part 3 will be on Unk's channel.
How's that fun? That ain't
I had a good time. I laughed, you know. You
laughed. It's not funny.
You know what would be good if he actually painted his fingernails on air. I think we get some views.
This is not funny. Listen, it's funny the fact that every time I come here, I can never teach him nothing, right? Because the mind can't learn.
You don't have a mind to teach a guy like me who's up there with Jesus and Muhammad anything, brother. You're beneath me, but guess what? We can still get along because I take pity on people beneath me.
Listen, I'm going to say this. Shout out to Jesus, Buddha, and Confucius.
Oh. All right, guys. Part 3 on Unk's channel. Check out the link below. See you guys. Peace.
Ah, ah.